A little bit of good news for this guy. Improved his defense a little bit as we start up opening day here. Very nice. Could use a little bit of improvement from him on that. We definitely got more to do next off season for sure, but we got opening day coming up. So let's take a look at how we are calculated this time around. The offense is much improved. We got to admit to that. The offense is improved. We finally got the pieces we needed. Thanks to trading Webb. Thank you, Webb. Thank you, Webb. That guy's number 1, huh? Surprised that guy's a rookie, dude. That guy is... Wow, he actually has developed pretty nicely. Alright. We are projected to be 86 and 76, so... But yeah, that would get us to the postseason, so... And yeah, Harrison's actually projected to do very well along with Wissenhut. So yeah, pitching is usually the ones that do well. Alright, well, let's get to opening day here. We're just going to quickly skim through it. Has he played yet? No. They'll play at some point, but we are playing the Padres to start off the year. They have this young, talented catcher. Makes our catcher look like crap, but... Yeah, then they still have Tatis hanging in there. Still putting up pretty decent years. And Merle, that's their big guys. Yeah, hopefully our offense improved a little bit. I think it did. Oh, he's playing second today? Sheesh. Wait, why is he playing second? Oh. Whoops. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, now I feel better. Feel better about this arrangement than that other one. Alright, guys. Let's get started here. Alright, let's do it. We are on the road. And we get to see how these new guys do for our team. Hopefully they will perform nicely. They're much needed for our offense, man. Our offense has been lacking that thump. But hey, a walk. How about you start off your journey on our team with a walk? Up, Ricardo? Yep, just barely gone. Ooh, I thought he caught that. Ricardo, where art thou, Ricardio? I don't know why I say Ricardio, but... It's Ricardo. I don't know. Probably go in the folder at this rate. Anyway. We did get a run, thanks to him. Yeah, I'm glad we kept him. I thought about trading him for a minute, but no. I think he could be our option at third. He could be our guy at third now. Obviously, I'd rather have him at second, but I think honestly, with just how our team's constructed, I think that's just the better option is have him at third. There we go. We're picking up some base hits. Adamas, too. Right, right. The big power bat coming in. Oh, yeah, he's got that power. Attaboy. Baez comes in here and gets us another run. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, don't double up here. Oh, they're just walking him. They're just going to load it up for our show here. I don't think I really got a good pitch hitter here. Especially a guy that could play center field. I mean, it would just end up being that guy. How well does he do against, was it a left-hander? Yeah, how well does he do against left-handers? And that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Well, that sucked. That really sucked. Well, we keep riding with Stone for now. Nothing to be excited about. They just got their second out of the inning. Gavin Stone just shut him down. He's just been doing his job today. Sadly, but... now we're doing good. We'll let Stone pitch a little bit longer. He's got the bottom of the order coming up. If you're done. Alright, you're done. Yeah, no, I don't care. He's got to come in now. He did a good job for us today, but we need to shut this down right now. And that's what he did. That's what Helsley does. That's why we have him on the team. He's just our guy. He's just our guy. It's gonna suck though if we have to pitch hit for him, because we will if there's a lot of offense going on. Well, if there's a lot of offense, that means we're doing good, so we're probably scoring more runs, so that's probably a no-brainer. Big spot for you. Oh, he thrives in the big moment. 3-run bomb by Luciano. Just destroying the ball here. Well, I think we'll give Burns a shot. He gets his first look. He was our first rounder. He's turned basically into just a reliever because he sucks, so he'll get his first look here. Alright, yep, we're going to pitch hit for you. Sorry, buddy. You're going to get pitch hit here. I mean, hey, he kept them from scoring. Let's put out... we'll let Matt Chapman hit. I feel bad by not getting him an at-bat. He gets an at-bat today. Against the left-hander. Nope, so much for that. That's why you're on the bench. Alright. Alright, Chase Burns' Major League debut, ladies and gentlemen. He's got very nasty stuff, but that's about all he's got going for him. Okay, I better start getting somebody warmed here. He is laboring. Better get somebody warming. They got a lot of left-handers. Probably Clevenger here. Nope, never mind. Hey, good job. Well, that was a nice, clean game for us. We scored 5 runs. We had Stovall, our new acquisition, pick up 2 hits and a walk. Ricardo keeps on hitting. 2 hits today, including a home run. Damas had a hit. Baez had a big RBI double, a walk, a couple hits. Luciano, big 3-run home run. Varsho did have a hit, but I took him out. Chapman just kind of was sucky, but yeah, our pitching was great. Stone gave us 6 2/3 of no-run ball, and then Helsley came in and got 1 out, and then Burns cleaned her up in his debut. Very nice to see. Good stuff to see from our team to start off the season. Well, the injuries are starting already, guys. This guy's got a strained back strain, whatever that, latissimus dorsi back strain. That's a weird name, but he's going to be on the injured list for a week. That's fun. So I guess that means we lose? No, but no, honestly, Probably we'll just throw him at second and then Chapman will go to third. That's probably what we're going to do. That's honestly what we're going to do. We're just going to have him go and do that. Alright, well, we're going to keep going. Well, the injuries are starting already, guys. This guy's got a strained back strain, whatever that, latissimus dorsi back strain. That's a weird name, but he's going to be on the injured list for a week. That's fun. So I guess that means we lose? No, but no, honestly, probably we'll just throw him at second and then Chapman will go to third. That's probably what we're going to do. That's honestly what we're going to do. We're just going to have him go and do that. Alright, well, we're going to keep going. Yeah, this is why you don't like bring guys like this on your team. Just for long-term deals like this. Because it's just like, yeah, not really going to get a... Nobody's going to want him. Because he can't really do much. So, but yeah, he's blurred vision. I'm honestly probably just going to put him on there as well, because he can't hit. I'm not going to try to force him to hit. So we're going to make some moves here. Not bring him up yet. He needs to play well in the minor leagues first. But we're going to come up here. Funny enough, he's actually not done that bad so far. Albeit small sample size, but who would be a good option for us here? This guy hasn't done great. Well, he's mashed. Albeit 6 games. That's the problem. It's like we're not really at the point where I can make executive decisions on guys because they have not simply performed well long enough yet for me to feel confident about bringing any of them onto our team. Problem with bringing up that guy is it's possible you could just leave, so especially if we don't want him up here. We definitely need to bring a guy that can play third. Sadly, it's probably this guy. There's somebody else who can play third. I could play third too. I remember I did trade for him. Yeah, we'll give him a shot. He'll get a shot. He'll play third. I'm going to swap these two because he is not going to bat that high in the order. Definitely not, but we'll let him get his at-bats here. Maybe we'll get something out of him, maybe not. I just don't want... I think, honestly, Chapman at this point is just kind of money that I'm just going to have to kind of eat because he's not going to go anywhere. Which sucks. That's why I hate management for that. I know... How has Jung Ho Lee done so far with his new team? Let's take a look real quick. Not very well. This is kind of what I expected. That's why I didn't want to give him like $20 million. But albeit it's only 7 games, so it could change. But we'll see what happens with him. We'll keep an eye on him throughout the season. See if it was worth letting him go. We got some good news here. We got Luciano coming back. We definitely want him back because when he was playing, oh boy, was he hitting. So, how long was he gone for? Let me check. 5th, 11 days. I think we can throw him right back. I think we can throw him right back in the lineup. But yeah, this guy has not done very well. I mean, he'll be up here for now till Chapman comes back, but obviously he's not going to get to play anymore, because... Could he play third? Nah, he can't play third well. I mean, he could learn third, but I'd rather have him play third. He's done a great job at third, so... Swap. Because Luciano definitely does not deserve to be at the bottom. And yeah, he's not been off to a good start this year anyway, so he can sit lower in the order. But yeah, we're going to keep going. Our team's doing good so far, 10-5. We'll see how the rest of the month goes, but yeah, feeling good about our team so far. Yeah, I say that, and then we would go like 2-5 after that, but yeah, he's ready to come back. He's going to rehab for a few days, and then we're going to probably just bring down the guy we brought back up. He's not done very well. He's like 1 for 11. Not very good. Not very good. The thing that his value is his eye. And yeah, not playing well, but we're going to keep going till the end of the month here. Yeah, not a great month for us after that little hot start. But we did go 16-13, so we were positive. This guy did go down in value. He's not been too bad for us, though, so far. Hasn't hit a home run for us yet, but he's done all right so far. Yeah, and then we got a lot of prospects here, and of course, Brady Harris seems to be absolutely mashing. And yeah, I think he should be in a AA, so I think we're just gonna move him up. Yeah, very aggressive, but yeah, like a month, see how he does. If he hits like this, yeah, get him out of there. He should not be facing that kind of pitching. Should be facing tougher competition. But anyway, we'll go look at some of our other prospects. I mean, obviously he's the star of the show, but we'll take a look at some of the other guys, see how they're doing. This guy's been a letdown. He's just not developing, and he is already 21, so and it's like, he's got to stay in A-ball, man. He can't go back to rookie ball. You're too old for that. This is also a guy to keep an eye on, too. This guy I was eyeing a little bit because a great defensive catcher, and if he can develop his hitting a little bit more, he'll definitely be a good backup for Bailey here down the stretch. He's had a pretty good start to his season in high A. He'll probably end up at least in AA by the end of the year, if not further. I guess he's not a prospect anymore. I can take him off now, but yeah, Churio's off to a really good start in AAA. That's good to see, because he's another option for us as well if somebody gets hurt. Cunningham also is another option, more of a corner outfielder type, but he's off to a decent start this year as well. Definitely some decent prospect fronts here. This guy, our 4th rounder, is off to a good start in AAA this year. He could definitely become a piece for us that we actually need to use. He's starting off red hot in high A. Good for you. Want him to keep developing. I don't know if he's going to develop into... I don't know if he's going to get to that 3.5 star potential. Hopefully he can get to a 3, because then maybe it'd be worth considering keeping on the team, but otherwise we'll probably just trade him. Yeah, Max Williams continues to just mash. He's gonna probably get a call up at some point. He's definitely making it very difficult to keep him down there forever. But yeah, that's basically our prospects. Very happy to see how this is another catcher as well. He's in high A and he's hitting pretty well too. So yeah, that's what we got. That's all we got for updates. Hopefully we keep doing well. I guess a big thing to look out for is the offense needs to improve. Our pitching's our pitching seems to be dominant. This offense needs to get better, especially with our 2 guys, and especially with having Luciano back in the lineup. That should help a lot. So hopefully things will turn around for us here as we keep going through the season. Oh yeah, I forgot Chapman was on rehab. Our team's not been doing great though against Phillies in particular. But yeah, I think he's ready to at least come back. Like I said, he doesn't really have much of a role left on this team, but He's at least ready to come back. He can go back down to AAA. He can just kind of just sit up here and take up a precious roster spot that I'm probably just going to have to release his contract at some point, but we'll see. I'm going to try to stretch it as long as I can for now. Well, that's a blow to our bullpen. Helsley is out for 11 months. He is gone basically for the rest of the year. It's too bad. He was doing great like he was last year, but that just means he's going to be gone, sadly, and Beal's going to be our guy, sadly, for better or for worse. So, yeah, big blow to our bullpen. That's just that's going to be a tough role to fill, and he's definitely not the guy to fill it, so. Yeah, don't know what we're going to do with this, but yeah, our team's not been playing great baseball either. We've just been haven't done well against the Rockies and didn't do well against Cincinnati either. Team's just been very bad offensively. Defensively and pitching has been great like every year, but those offensive acquisitions have not... Well, actually, I think they've done fine. I think it's just everybody else. Yeah, they've done fine. Everybody else has just been kind of like a crapshoot besides like some few guys, but yeah, everybody's just massively underperforming what they've done before. Every single hitter. It's just such a letdown right now. Like, the guys that we got are the ones hitting and everybody else is not. So it's been quite sad to see. Yeah, and this is kind of content. We're probably going to have to shake up this again because this is just not ideal. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens with that, but yeah, our team's not doing great, and obviously him getting destroyed for the year really does hurt our bullpen, so. Yep, alright, well, we're going to keep going, get through this month. Alright, there's our ballot for the All-Star game. There you go. Done. Team's been playing really bad. We're under 500 now. We're still only 4 back. I mean, it's early in this season, but yeah, our offense is just dreadful. It's just like our pitching's been fantastic and our defense has been fantastic, but this offense has just been terrible. And it's sad, too, because I upgraded it with those 2 guys, but every hitter we have has just been massively underperforming, except, like, I think Luciano and Varsho. Like, everybody else has just been massively just kind of, like he's just, like, fallen off a cliff. He's fallen off a big, giant cliff. He's probably going to be a guy I consider trading because, like, I don't want to keep him around for the rest of this deal, potentially, and just getting burned by that, so. But the problem is he would only trade to Detroit or Tampa, so that's going to suck. But, yeah, we'll see what happens with that, and, yeah, we're just going to keep going for now. But, yeah, our offense has been the biggest problem for our team. Hopefully they can get it going. How about just really just killing me? He's destroying Double-A, and then he got freaking hurt. God damn it, dude. He was going to be so called up this year, dude. He's been fantastic everywhere he's hit, and it's just like, oh my god damn it. We're really in trouble, boys. We're really in trouble. Let's just finish up the month real quick. Yeah, just not feeling great about this team at all right now. It's just brutal what's happening. It's brutal. Like, losing him is just freaking the worst thing that could have ever happened. I mean, I don't even know if it's worth checking out our other prospects. I mean, you can. I mean, this guy's done very well in high A. This is a guy I traded for, funny enough. He could probably, yeah, I think he'll go to Double-A. I don't know if he's on my prospect list. No, he's not. Well, let me get him on there, and he'll go to Double-A. And let's just take a quick look here. Like I said, Harris is the star of the show. And he'll probably, well, I don't know if he'll play right away next year, but he's close. He's very close. Yeah, he's just continuing to just be a letdown offensively. He just cannot figure it out. He's got to find a way to figure it out in A-ball, man. There's no going down for you. This guy looks like he could go to Double-A as well, but the problem is we already have another guy there, so it's going to be kind of a difficult scenario. This guy's been absolutely raking. I think he's somebody worth considering to bring up here soon if we need him. He's been red hot too. So we have at least some other guys that could definitely come up and at least be depth, but none of that star power is going to really turn around this team. Same thing with this guy. This guy could come in and turn it around too. So definitely some positives here from our team look, from the outlook. This guy's continue to mash. I think he needs a little more development, but yeah, he's going to... We have some guys performing in the minor leagues, but obviously Brady Harris being the injured guy has just kind of ruined the team. And yeah, you can see our offense. Just this guy's been dreadful. I'm probably going to find a way to trade him while we can, because I don't want to keep that on our team. At least Luciano's hitting. He continues to hit, so at least that's a positive. But yeah, no, it's just our offense is literally the worst. I might even just get rid of him now, honestly. I think he's just causing too much trouble with this. Like, we already have kind of trouble down here with some of these guys, but I think he's just really the... not helping. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna make an executive decision. I think he's just causing too many problems with our team. I think he needs to go. We're gonna go find a new hitting coach that hopefully will do a good job real quick. So let's do that live right here. Because I need a good hitting coach. But he freaking doesn't get along. We need somebody that can get along with personable people. That's kind of the problem. There we go. Looks like we'll have to downgrade a little bit. Yeah, I think that's just going to have to be our approach. We're probably going to have to downgrade a little bit for this year. Yeah, let's just give him a short-term deal. 'Cause I don't want to pay him more. Alright, well, he's on our team now. And yeah, hopefully that'll help our offense, because it's just like that guy was not working well in our room at all. This guy is much better for the clubhouse than that other guy. But this guy's got a problem. When is his contract over? 2 years. I'll think about these moves later. Well, it's been an awful month for us. This has been terrible, and this guy's out with a fractured thumb, so he'll go on the injured list here. But yeah, it's just our offense. It's literally our offense. It's dead last pretty much in everything. It's just killing our team. Like, it's just like our acquisitions of, like, this guy has not done great. It's just like our guys are just massively underperforming. This guy's been awful. This guy's been awful. It's just like, man, dude, this has just been very let down by our offense. It's not doing the job, pure and simple. They've not been doing the job at all. We'll take a look at Jung Ho Lee, though, real quick. I want to see how well he's been doing for them. And, yeah, he's been doing okay, but definitely not worth that kind of money. Yeah, it's just this offense has been awful. And, of course, Brady Harris getting hurt for the year literally just destroyed that option. But if we look at some of our other options, at least, I mean, this guy's at least performing well in the minor leagues here. We have a few of these younger guys. This guy actually has been popping off as well. I think he can go to that league. I think he can go play there. This guy's been pretty good as well. This is kind of tough for the catcher's role, because this guy did very well there, and then he's not doing so well there. This guy continues to just mash. This is just kind of crazy. I think he deserves a shot. I really do. I kind of want to keep him down, because he's been hitting well, and if he could do some of that. This guy's been great too. I think this guy should be in AA, so he's going to be moved to AA here. other guys performing. This guy's hitting well as well. This is a 4th rounder. This is actually exciting as well. How's Ricardo been? He's not been great. His defense is carrying him. Man, I'm kind of tempted, but the problem is his third base. He kind of has that blessing because he does up. He should be in AA as well. Yeah, a lot of our prospects have been hitting very well. They've been doing very well. So this is just a lot of positives to see their prospects. Some of them not so much. Like this guy's not been doing very well in AAA. But there's a lot to like with what I've been seeing. I mean, this guy's finally mashing in rookie ball. He'll probably go to A ball soon here too. Like, we got a lot of promising stuff in the prospect front. A lot of these guys are coming out to perform, so that's very good to see. He's still mashing in AAA as well. I think Churio's done better than him though, so he'll probably get I think he should just get the call. I'm gonna have to try to figure out who we move here. I definitely think we need that bat in the lineup right now. Like, this lineup is just dead last. We need that bat. We need that bat up here to see what he can do. Yeah, he's probably gone. I just don't see him being a future. I know, I'd rather go for Jackson Holiday coming up here. I think he's just kind of the no-brainer pick to pick up. Funny enough, even this crappy freaking 4th outfielder's doing better than a lot of our hitters. So, yeah. Good prospects right now. Our prospects are doing great. Harris getting hurt, though, is brutal. That freaking sucks. He's not going to be able to play, and I'm not going to probably rush him in next year, so probably be the 4th outfielder for a little bit till I'm confident he can play in the major leagues, but he will get to play probably next year, sadly. Probably might have come up this year, honestly, with how this team's been doing. Like, a lot of our prospects have been very promising. I've been very happy with how a lot of them have been performing. It's been very good to see. Even this guy been performing very nice as well. It's like, man, dude, we have so much talent in our prospects right now. Player development, 7th, yeah, or if it makes sense, our system's 7th right now, just how well they've been doing. But, yeah, our team's just been dreadful. If you look at our month, the last 2 months have been the worst ever, so don't feel good about this team turning it around. But yeah, I think it's just our offense. Our offense is just so bad. Even Harrington's done pretty decently too. I mean, he's been a little slightly below league average, but this is a lot better than how he did last year. I would accept this. If this is how he performed, I'd be fine with this, especially for a 5th starter. Like, our other 4 guys are killing it, so even Harrison's doing nice this year as well. Very nice. It's just kind of frustrating. Burns has not been too bad either. Give a shout out to him. I know he's been getting a little lucky, but I think it's mainly the walks that were really bad. He's actually gotten that down a little bit, so good on him for at least coming out here. But yeah, Beal's been awful, but it's just like I don't really have another depth guy for that, sadly. I have to probably work on that in the off season and our trading deadline. Is just get some better relief here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Churio up. I think he's ready. I want him to hit. So yeah, who's gonna be the corresponding move exactly? Well, that's a great question. I wish I could answer that. I kind of want to trade him. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. Let me see if I can get anything out of him. He's a good outfielder, cheap. He's done good enough. Maybe somebody will want him. Maybe we can get somebody decent. Never know. Poor Altuve. He's had a good career, though. Oh, he's had, terrible WAR, though. His last 3 years have been negative. He's still probably a Hall of Famer even in this. Aaron Judge. That would be fun, but I wouldn't want to eat all that money. Do you think I could get him for cheap? I mean, if we get him for cheap, but the problem is he can't really play anywhere. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. He'd be fun. He'd be a fun pick, but yeah, you have nowhere for him to play. There's just no room for him anywhere. Funny enough, I think what they're offering is probably the best bet. Maybe this young 23-year-old. Another infielder though. I have so much infield depth. That's kind of the problem. I just need somebody. Because I want Cheerio to hit. I think this could be a good move. Just simply, yeah, I agree. Alright, this is our first trade. This is going to allow us to get Cheerio in the lineup because I want him to hit. I want to see what he's got for us, so... He's gone. He never did great for us. Obviously, his defense was great, but he never got the bat going, which is kind of disappointing. But, yeah, we're just going to do this, relieve some of the salary the rest of the way, so... But yeah, if you can see that guy's ready to mash. So I'm going to get him in our lineup here. Another guy we're probably going to trade is Adamas as well. That's probably another guy that's going to go, but yeah. So let's get him in the lineup here. He'll do left field, and then he'll be our center fielder for now. Oop, not short. Yeah, and then I'll probably trade this guy as well, while he's got some value before that's gone as well. And that'll free up some salary, too, for Jackson Holiday, maybe some other picks in the offseason, because we're definitely going to need some other guys. Also going to think about, how's Duvall been? He's been pretty good. He probably has some trade value. I'm going to do stuff off camera. I don't want to keep dragging this on. All right, we're right at the draft. Team's not looking good. 40-51, whale back. It's just our offense, man. That's just nobody seems to contribute right now. It's been such a massive letdown. Bailey's been our best hitter. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I kept him. Bias has been league average, which is not what I traded for. Same thing with this guy. It's just like, man, dude. And this guy's not done great so far for us. I want to give him a little bit more of a run, but yeah, he's not done great. He's bounced back, thank God. Stovall's been basically league average, which isn't great. I mean, considering we got rid of Webb, I mean, kind of is what it is. How has he been doing, by the way? Just kind of wanted to see. Yep, that's not gonna lie. That's exactly what I expected. That's exactly why I traded him. This is exactly. Oh, they actually gave him an extension too. Oh, that just is brutal, dude. He's gonna be like gone for like probably part of next season too. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, that's why you don't have wrecked people on your team, guys. Our pitching's been fantastic though. 1 through 4, even he hasn't been that bad. Like, he's been league average. Our pitching has been fantastic. This is our problem right here. We could trade Gavin Stone away, because I don't think I'm going to plan on signing him. He wants $30 million a year, which is, yeah, that's kind of a lot of money. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's good. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, we need to kind of use that money. I mean, we'll have to see our finances. I'm just hoping he can perform well enough to be tradable. That's just honestly what I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping that he'll produce enough value that a team will want him. But he's just not been hitting at all. Like, it's just been dreadful. Like, nobody wants him right now. As of this moment, no team wants him. So, kind of a letdown. We're getting bitten in the butt by these long-term signings here. Good for him, at least, for being average, I guess. Yay? Nay? I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We're gonna go with the draft and stuff here. Hopefully we can get somebody decent. out of it. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully our prospects can develop and do well in the big leagues. Obviously, Churio has not done very well so far in his 6-game stint. I'm gonna let him ride it a little bit more. He did just hit his first big league home run, so hopefully he can turn it around for us, especially with how well he's doing AAA. I was like, this is just a no-brainer. But yeah, we'll see what happens with our prospects. We'll see what we do with the draft, and we'll see what we do at the deadline, because we're definitely probably going to sell. I just don't know who we want to get rid of. Who should stay and who should go? That's kind of the question mark here. Do we trade Duvall? Do we trade, like, who stays, who goes? But yeah, let me do one last Chung Ho Lee update before we end the video here. Just to kind of keep up to date. Yeah, he's been basically league average. Not worth 20 mil. But we'll see you next time.